Hello, my dear students. Lecture number 2 for CBSE board, chapter number 13, surface areas and volumes. In this lecture, I am going to explain you some example from exercise 13.1, question number 2. A vessel is in the form of hollow hemisphere mounted by a hollow cylinder. The diameter of the hemisphere is 14 cm and the total height of the vessel is 13 cm. Find inner surface area of the vessel. Okay. Now in this case, you draw figure according to given information so that it is very easy to solve the question. Okay. Now this is a figure. Now in this case, this base is of shape of what hemisphere and above part is cylinder which is hollow. So diameter of hemisphere is equal to 14 centimeter and therefore radius of hemisphere and cylinder is equal to 7 centimeter. Inner surface area of the vessel is equal to curved surface area of cylinder plus curved surface area of sphere. Okay, hemisphere. Now, therefore, area is equal to 2 pi r into h plus 2 pi r square. So, simplify, substitute values and simplify 2 into 22 upon 7 into 7 into 6 plus 2 into 22 upon 7 into 7 into 7. So this 7 and this 7 get cancelled. Similarly, this 7 and this 7 is get cancelled. So this is 2 into 22, that is 44 into 6 plus 44 into 7, 44 plus 13. So here you take 44 common and into bracket 6 plus 7, that is 13, and therefore 44 into 13 is equal to 572 cm square, and therefore the inner surface area of the vessel is equal to 572 cm square. Okay. Question number 3. A toy is in the form of cone of radius 3.5 centimeter mounted on a hemisphere of same radius. The total height of the toy is 15.5 centimeter. Find the total surface area of the toy. Okay. Now similarly draw your figure. So this is a toy. So cone is mounted on hemisphere and radius of cone is given. So radius of cone is equal to 3.5 centimeter. Radius of hemisphere is equal to 3.5 centimeter. Total height of toy is equal to 15.5 centimeter and therefore height of cone is equal to 12 centimeter. Height of cone is equal to 12 centimeter. Okay. Now therefore, so this is 3, this distance is equal to radius, so that is 3.5. Total is given 15.5. So 15.5 minus 3.5 gives you 12 centimeter. Slant height of cone is equal to L is equal to under root r square plus h square. So L is equal to under root 3.5 square plus 12 square is equal to under root 12.25 plus 4144 is equal to under root 156.25, and if you simplify this is equal to 12.5 centimeter. So curved surface area of cone is equal to pi RL. So 22 upon 7 into 3.5 into 12.5. If you simplify this, you will get 137.50 cm square. So this is the curved surface area of cone. Then find the curved surface area of hemisphere. So curved surface area of hemisphere is equal to 2 pi r square. So 2 into 22 upon 7 into 3.5 into 3.5. Simplify this properly. 44 into 1.75 gives you 77 cm square, and hence total surface area of toy is equal to curved surface area of cone plus curved surface area of hemisphere is equal to 137.50 plus 77 gives you 214.5 cm square. Okay. Question number 4. A cubical block of size 7 cm is surmounted by a hemisphere. What is the greatest diameter the hemisphere can have? Find the surface area of the solid. Okay, now this example you try to understand. The greatest diameter of hemisphere is 7 cm. So this is a cube, and what this hemisphere is surmounted. So therefore this edge and this is what diameter of sphere, and this is equal to 7 centimeter. The surface area of the solid is equal to total surface area of cube plus curved surface area of hemisphere minus base area of sphere. So this is what very important, because base is not affected. So therefore 6l square plus 2 pi r square minus pi r square is equal to 6l square plus pi r square. So 6 into 7 into 7 plus 22 upon 7 into 7 upon 2 into 7 upon 2. So is equal to 294 plus 38.5 is equal to 332.5 cm square. Okay. Question number 5. A hemispherical depression is cut out from one surface of cubical wooden block such that the diameter L of the hemisphere is equal to the edge of the cube. Determine the surface area of the remaining solid. Solution. Diameter of hemisphere is equal to L units, and therefore side of cube is also equal to L units. The surface area of remaining solid is equal to total surface area of cube plus curved surface area of hemisphere minus base area of hemisphere. So 6l square plus 2 pi L upon 2 into L upon 2 minus pi L square upon 4 is equal to 6l square plus 2 pi L square upon 4 minus pi L square upon 4 is equal to 6l square plus pi L square upon 4. Here you take L square common into bracket 6 plus pi upon 4 close that bracket square unit, and therefore the surface area of remaining solid is equal to L square upon 4 into bracket, again you take 4 common, so L square upon 4 into bracket 24 plus pi square units. Okay, go through this example again. It is similar example to question number 4. Okay, now today it is enough. Thank you for watching this video. Hello my dear students, I request you please subscribe to our channel so that you will get regular notification when a new video is uploaded. Please like, share and comments if you have any question regarding this topic. Thank you. Take care.